Okay, now here is problem 7. A 3x7 rectangle is covered without overlap by 3 shapes of tiles, 2x2, 1x4 and 1x1. What is the minimum possible number of 1x1 tiles used? So suppose that there are A 2x2 tiles used, B 1x4 tiles used and C 1x1 tiles used to cover this 3x7 rectangle entirely. The problem is asking us what is the minimum value of C, the minimum number of 1x1 tiles that can be used in this covering. So each 2x2 tile covers 4 unit squares, each 1x4 tile covers 4 unit squares and each 1x1 tile covers just 1 unit square. So A 2x2 tiles will cover 4A unit squares, B 1x4 tiles will cover 4B unit squares and C 1x1 tiles will just cover C unit squares, and obviously 4A plus 4B plus C should be equal to 21, which is the number of unit squares in this 3x7 rectangle. Now what this tells us is that 4A plus 4B is 21 minus C. So 21 minus C should be a multiple of 4. In other words, if you ignore the unit squares covered by the 1x1 tiles, the remaining unit squares should obviously be a multiple of 4. Now that immediately tells us that C cannot be 2, 3 or 4, because 21 minus C in that case will be 19, 18 or 17, and none of these numbers is a multiple of 4. But C can be 1, because if C is 1, then 21 minus C is 20, a multiple of 4. Or C could also be 5, because then 21 minus 5 is 16, a multiple of 4. So the correct options could either be A, 1 or E, 5, but we can already rule out B, C and D. So let's see if C1 we can make C equal to 1 work. So if we have just one 1x1 tile used, that means the remaining 20 unit squares have to be covered somehow by some 2x2 and some 1x4 tiles. So let's see if that's possible. So if I put, let's say, one 2x2 tile like this, one like this, one like this, and then maybe 1x4 tile like this, I can't do any better than that. So if you do a little bit more trial and error, you will find that there is no way you can cover 20 of the unit squares with just these and these tiles and these tiles, and therefore C equal to 1 is not possible. And what therefore is possible is C equal to 5. So 5 of the unit squares can be covered by 1x1 tiles, and the remaining 16 can be covered by 2x2 and 1x4 tiles. So the minimum possible value of C is not 1 but 5, and therefore E5 is the answer.